Whenever UFC fighters are asked to assess Tom Aspinall, their descriptions may vary, but they consistently reach the same conclusion. Regardless of how they explain his abilities, they view Aspinall as one of the most naturally talented heavyweights they have ever encountered.
I think Tom Aspinall's the best.
He's the fastest, quickest, most powerful heavyweight on the planet.
The true champion of this weight class is Tom Aspinall, and it's not a debate.
Joe Rogan has witnessed countless UFC bouts from the best possible vantage point, so his assessment carries weight when he talks about heavyweight fighters. That is why his claim that Aspinall possesses some of the fastest movement and speed he has ever seen from a heavyweight gets so much attention.
Who's next big heavyweight star?
Tom Aspinall, the guy who
Of
just
course,
won
just
the
won.
interim title. He's
Yeah.
phenomenal, and he is again the next the next advancement of the evolution of the sport.
How so?
Well, because he can do everything. That guy's got elite jiu-jitsu. He's got elite takedowns. His striking is outstanding.
Rogan's view is that Aspinall has the mobility of a much smaller fighter, while still possessing the legitimate power of a heavyweight, giving him a rare combination of speed and strength. From Rogan's perspective, that unique blend makes Tom an extremely difficult opponent for anyone to prepare for.
I mean, he knocked out Sergey, who's the scariest fucking striker in all of MMA.
Yeah.
And he knocked him out in the first round. And the way he did it was just picture perfect. And he did it with a fucked up back. He fucked his back up and wasn't able to train for like he did his back up in one of the sessions when he was, because he only got the fight call 2 weeks before the event.
I was just going to say, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just,
he didn't even
took
train
it early.
He didn't even train. He couldn't train.
He couldn't train.
He couldn't train. So he just went out there and fought. He just said, let my back heal up. I'm fit enough.
Yeah.
I'm in shape enough. I'll do whatever I can do in training, but he couldn't wrestle.
Yeah.
He couldn't do much sparring. His back was fucked up. So he had to kind of let it heal as much as it could in like 10 days and then go out and fight the scariest prince.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a guy who's fast twitch? Aspinall's one of the fastest heavyweights. He might be the fastest heavyweight in the history of the sport. I don't think anybody moves like that guy does. At a 250 plus pound frame, his movement's extraordinary. And that's something you have to deal with. Like, that is a crazy ability. Like, his ability to move, like the way he moves, is so much different than everybody else in the sport. All of his fights, like all together, he's fought like 10 minutes. Everybody gets blown out. The only loss he has was he blew his knee out throwing a kick, which is crazy. He didn't even get hit. He threw a round kick and his ACL exploded. I just want to show his movement. Look how fast he moves in. I mean, that guy's so fast.
Daniel Cormier also views Aspinall as an exceptional heavyweight, although his reasoning goes beyond speed. Having competed at the highest level himself, DC sees Tom's athleticism as only one part of what makes him dangerous. What stands out most to Cormier is the completeness of Aspinall's skill set, combining sharp boxing, high-level wrestling, submission threats, and the ability to transition smoothly from one area of the fight to another.
This can't be real. It was real. Tom Aspinall looked even better than he did against Sergey Pavlovich in New York City. Curtis Blade spoke all week about the improvements he's made, how he was ready to fight Tom Aspinall, striking and wrestling. Aspinall went at him like there was no...
Cormier believes that having such a well-rounded skill set is the kind of quality that can distinguish future champions from the rest of the division. When his assessment is compared with Rogan's, another important point becomes clear. Michael Bisping believes Aspinall's mindset is just as impressive as his physical talents.
I said before that he could smoke John Jones. I said before that John Jones couldn't hold a candle or hold a torch to Tom Aspinall. And I respect John Jones and I like John Jones. And you've got to remember the run that he had and the great achievements that he's had in this incredible sport. But I believe what we saw tonight from Tom Aspinall and what we see every time from Tom Aspinall, I believe that beats anyone. One that I think I can firmly say that will become champion one day is without question Tom Aspinall. He moves like a middleweight. He's 6'6". He's gigantic. He's so humble. He's such a hard worker. He's a lifelong jiu-jitsu specialist. He's got incredible striking and he's so humble that he does the work. He's 4-0 in the UFC, 4 stoppages. He's got a tall order with Volkov, but I believe if he can get through Volkov, then nothing but big fights. Of course, we've got Gane. You know, he's at the top of the food huge chain, but Tom's very, very technical. So I think Tom's going to pull it off. I mean, come on, I can't be the only one forever.
After his serious knee injury, Aspinall returned faster, sharper, and more confident. Bisping sees that comeback as proof of his strong mentality, while Sonnen praises Tom's calm and calculated approach in the cage.
But what is next for Tom is now the hottest topic, and it wasn't a week ago. Francis was. In fact, Francis, we were having all sorts of fun with him. The hottest heavyweight in the world right now is Tom Aspinall, and he did it very quickly, but he did it largely the same way Francis did, which is by giving us a surprise. The big guy is hard to put down. It's hard to hurt him. That shock that goes through the body, well, that gets absorbed in your ass and your hips. Tom's still touching these boys one time. Mike Tyson had a hard time putting down the heavyweights that were 240, 250, 260. These are the guys that Tom is touching one time. This is a shocking fact.
Georges St-Pierre has long highlighted discipline, adaptability, and continuous improvement as qualities of great champions. And those same traits are now associated with Aspinall. Demetrius Johnson also praises Tom's efficiency, noting that his movements and strikes are purposeful, with almost nothing wasted.
You're athletic, you hit hard, you pose problems. We don't have much data on you, meaning that we don't know what happens if you do. And this is me speaking from an analyst and like my experience in MMA. Like if I was to fight Tom Aspinall, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, he's very fast, very athletic, light on his toes. Okay, he blitzes across the void. So if he gets across the void, can I take that shot? A lot of people have not been able to take that shot. So if he gets across that void and I get hit, I might go fucking down. That happens, you become the biggest fucking star ever. You just slayed the GOAT in a lot of people's eyes.
You don't really see that anywhere, full stop, but definitely not in the heavyweight division.
No heavyweight moves like him.
No one moves like him.
He moves like a 185er.
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
But that's crazy.
Crazy speed for a heavyweight.
Crazy speed.
And that's what
Patty Pimblett says fans are only now discovering what he has seen from Aspinall in training for years. Curtis Blades and Ciryl Gane have also experienced how difficult Tom is to deal with, while John Jones has repeatedly kept him in the heavyweight spotlight. Rogan praises his speed, Cormier his complete skill set, Bisping his mentality. Cormier believes that having such a well-rounded skill set is the kind of quality that can distinguish future champions from the rest of the division. When his assessment is compared with Rogan's, another important point becomes clear. Michael Bisping believes Aspinall's mindset is just as impressive as his physical talents. Sonnen his fight IQ, GSP his mindset, and Demetrius Johnson his efficiency. Despite their different perspectives, they reach the same conclusion. Aspinall is not just a UFC champion, but one of the most well-rounded heavyweights MMA has ever produced, and he may still be improving.